Hello again, everybody. David Harper here, and this is Yarnton Antiques Centre, 3 miles north of Oxford in England. I love this place. I've been loads of times, and I've never not bought anything. So come on in, meet the lovely people, and see the lovely stock. Oh, hello, Ray.
Hello, David.
How are you?
Very well. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm very happy to be here again.
Delighted that you're here.
It's wonderful. How is business?
Business is good. It's been picking up since COVID, so all good.
It's all celebration. Are you rammed with beautiful? Oh, look, we're being filmed. Hello. You're trying to do it sneakily over there, aren't they? Are they hiding? It's only YouTube. Don't worry. So good. Business is good for you as well, because you're a dealer here as well.
I'm a dealer, yes.
Yeah.
I have a unit and a cabinet.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. But you help behind the counter as well?
I do, indeed. Yes, I do. So all good fun. You can see what's going out.
Yes.
You know, what people are looking for. What's the fashion of the moment.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
And things which I don't normally deal in, which is just lovely to be able to, have the opportunity to see, touch,
Yes.
and sell.
Well, I think the touching side is very important. You can look at
is.
pictures, but handling is vital, isn't it?
You're absolutely right, David. You really are, because without that, the touch, it's the pictures. They're not 3D, are they? So you just don't get a very good feel or an idea of what the item is all about.
Absolutely. And buying and selling and losing money, you learn more from losing money, do you not?
Or breaking items.
Oh no.
But we won't go there.
Have you broken something recently?
2 days ago.
Oh no, what was
Carlo
it?
Moretti vase, beautiful bulbous space.
Oh no, you poor thing.
I know, I'm still trying to get over that.
Oh listen, we've all been there. It's part of being in the antiques business, isn't
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, lovely to see you.
Thank
Lovely
you
to
so
see you.
much.
I'm going to dart around.
Absolutely, and welcome to Yarnton Antiques.
Well, as ever, great to be here. See you soon.
Thank you, David. You too.
Just great people. Right, let's find some great things. Always interesting stuff here. Let's have a look. Oh, a silver African mask. Now that is quite interesting. It's been painted, 20 quid, that's cheap. Painted recently, because that is just a wooden carved traditional 20th century African mask. But it's been funked up, very designer. Where do you find that? Okay. I am.
I watch your programme all the time.
Oh, good. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, you don't mind being on a bit of YouTube, do you? I'm doing something for YouTube. No, don't worry. No, as long as you don't mind appearing. I'm just doing a wander around. So are you a dealer here or buying?
No, I just like looking and
good.
I just like see things.
Right.
But no, when my dad was alive, we used to watch it all together. I
Oh.
used to look after him, and then I came back to Oxford when I just had a little sabbatical off work, and then I came back and. I see you all the time.
Ah, right.
TV, so,
Oh, brilliant.
I love that.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thanks for watching.
Really enjoy it.
You've got very good taste in television.
I don't watch a lot of it, but I do like that one.
Oh, that's what I'll tell you what I'll do.
like
I'll give you my card for my YouTube channel. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
So have a
Thank
look
you
at that
very
as
much.
well.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Well, I hope you get a bargain.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks. And that is a funky garden cat. Metal cat. Wow. People in there, so I'll leave them to it. And I'll just have a walk around. I'm definitely going to come back to that cat. So let's have a look around as we work our way back to the garden cat. Let me know if you see something that you like that I've missed. Now, I'm always looking for the out of the ordinary, the unusual things. And it's great in places like this, because at Yarnton here, you'll see that there are lots of dealers, and each and every stand is very distinctly different. And you're drawn naturally to the stalls that appeal to you. So you're buying into the dealer's character, personality, and taste. I've always bought something unusual here, funnily enough. It'll jump out. Whoa, African art, tribal art, 20 quid, no money, looks fabulous. Probably 100 years old. You can see, can't you, where Picasso got his influence. Look at that. If that piece for a tenner was a Picasso, it's probably £100,000. Just so stylish. Take it out of that cabinet, put it in your living room for £10, and it looks the business. Okay, no, this is unusual. Blimey. Terracotta, probably. What is it? Octopus. Ah, I would buy that. 16 quid. I would buy that and paint it and then create my own sculptural art. It's obviously on a plaque fixed onto a wall. I take it off the plaque and use it as a table piece. Yeah, definitely clay. Let me know if you hate it. I quite like it. Oh, hang on. Better pick that up. Right, I'm just going to take a little break to answer a question from one of my subscribers here on YouTube, Antiques, Vintage and Collectibles. Check them out. They have a channel as well, so they're in the trade. And it's a very good question that they have posed to me because it's summer, you can see. It's warm. I love the summer. There's no doubt about it. But summer trade can be a bit tricky. Sales, particularly online, take a bit of a dip. Everybody's on holiday. So the question was, how do I combat, or how would one combat the lack of sales online, particularly eBay, places like that? Well, summertime's a good time to buy because if the market's quiet, then there might be some bargains and not so many auctions going on, that kind of thing. But I always think that quiet times, if you can afford to weather the quiet times, use those times to research. You can never research enough. And it's a good time to buy the bargains, little touch pieces. So what a touch piece is, something that is damaged, broken, repaired, but of nice quality. So you buy it for very little money as a research piece, but the stuff you learn from a touch piece, let me try and I'll find you a touch piece in a minute. I'll give you an idea of what I mean. That things you learn from actually handling rather than reading books and just looking online. It's immense. I mean, it's invaluable. Reducing prices, yes and no. If you've got good stock, you might as well sit on it and get the right money because, you know, in this business, once it's gone, it has gone. You can't replace it. And the toughest thing in this business is actually buying well, not necessarily selling. It happens. You will sell. Stuff they sell themselves. Buying is difficult, buying right. So maybe, what else could you do? Don't reduce your prices. Maybe offer free delivery. You know, look at the service angle, that kind of thing. Do a mail shot to your clients. Think about writing an article for a local newspaper. They won't pay you, but the marketing is good. Write for online. Again, it's all about knowledge, isn't it? So there's my advice. I know it's tough. I know, I feel the pain. I've been there many times before. But again, utilize that time to just enhance that knowledge because knowledge is power, knowledge is king, knowledge is money. There you go. Let's find a little touch piece. Here we are. Here is a cheap touch piece. And honestly, I was just filming that little piece there, literally about 2 feet away. So touch pieces are everywhere. This is £10, so it's no money. And it is an original knocking on the door of 200-year-old brass candlestick. I've made videos about brass candlesticks and candlesticks in general before, but you can buy these things as reproduction, generally for more money. But if you buy an old one like this, and I'll show you why it's old in a minute, you get to understand the feel, the look of it close up, the way the brass variates. It has like a wavy sort of pattern to it. Crucially, it's weight and feel, even smell. Old metal smells like old metal. So this is a push-up, earlier Victorian candlestick. Let's say it's 1840 in date, so 180 years old. It's had a repair along the base there, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. You know I love that. But it reduces the value, but it doesn't reduce the beauty. And it even, in my mind anyway, makes it even more desirable because there is only one candlestick in the world like this. Where the other partner to it is, nobody will ever know because it would have been sold as a pair for obvious reasons. Candlesticks were sold in 2s, 4s, 6s, 8s, so on. So weight, feel, smell, certainly design. Look at that. The actual sconce itself is warped. Can you see how it's slightly wavy? Let's see if the camera can catch this. I think you can see that it's slightly wavy. I mean, literally from heat, burning candles over decades and generations. Just imagine the people that have handled and gained light from this. And it's called a push-up because of that. Can you see that rod there? That no doubt will be, yeah, frozen in time. When it was new, you could restore it, but it doesn't matter. When it was new, that rod would literally push in and out, you know, like a, I don't know, well, a rod that pushes in and out, and it would help eject the burnt down candle for reuse, but also to, you know, relieve the sconce of the candle so you get a new one nice and secure in there. So it's a push-up 19th century candlestick, as opposed, for 10 quid, by the way, as opposed to a brand new horrible candlestick, generally more money, looking like that, but it won't feel or smell the same. So there you go, a touch piece, something to sit in front of the fire at home and study and let it fill your brain with superb, gorgeous information. And oh, I just love that. Look at that dent. Can you see that dent? How did that dent occur? If only, you know, I love stories. If only this thing could tell its story. 10 quid touch piece. Go and buy them. Right, come on then. Let's go and find that cat. Quick look around while we go. That's nice, interesting thing. Mid-20th century painting there in an earlier frame. Gorgeous thing. 1950s. No price on it. I'll put the Antique Centre details in the description to the video, so if you're interested, just get in touch. Always people milling around. And remember, in a place like this, once it's gone, it has gone. So actually, I think I should have bought that. Did I look at the price? I didn't look at the price on that cat. Okay, let's go and, if it's cheap enough, I'm going to have the cat. Empty cabinet. There you go. There's an opportunity if you live near Oxford. Go and rent yourself a cabinet. Where was it? Around this corner? I've just bumped into a lovely lady who comes to this antique centre on a regular basis. I'm now going to introduce you to her.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Now, you said to me a moment ago that you are a regular here.
Yes, we've got loads of old furniture mainly from
Yeah.
here over the years.
Now, why do you buy antiques?
Well, my husband is a joiner by trade and he likes real wood. And we found some real bargains over the years.
Well, there you go. You see, your husband being a joiner, he will know how much it would cost to make these things.
Exactly.
So, what a team.
And I also do buy Carlton ware, which he doesn't really like, but I do.
Ah, right. So, how do you live with someone who doesn't like your collection?
I change it every now and again, I suppose, and hide bits away that he doesn't know I've bought.
Brilliant. And do you occasionally turn a profit on them?
I've kept them all, actually.
Oh, you really?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a proper collector.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So, what are you looking for today?
A drinks trolley.
Oh, are you having a bit of a party?
No, I just fancy one. I want to be able to wheel it out into the garden, but I'm not convinced I'm going to find one with the decent wheels.
Well, the great thing with this place and any antique centre, if you do find that drinks trolley, that it will be the only one in the world. You won't find it again.
Exactly.
It's true, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And is that your lovely husband filming you over there?
Yes.
I'm going to capture him for YouTube. There you go. Now, you must appreciate then, won't you speak talking? You must really appreciate the quality of the furniture.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, things like this, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
The cost to make that now.
I know.
Yeah. So it's, yeah.
I'm actually thinking about making a YouTube video when I get round to it, buying, say, a Victorian table for 50 quid,
Yeah.
taking it to a cabinet maker and asking him to strip it and give me a price for remaking it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 1,000, 1,500, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it'd be double more than you,
Yeah,
buy it for.
bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why doesn't everybody know this?
There you go.
Are we-
You go
are we-
out and buy the Conti board stuff, which is
Yeah.
yeah.
So
which
are
we
we-
won't talk about.
Are we going to keep this a secret then? Just how cheap these antiques really are?
Well, that's the trouble. It's all going up in price now.
Do you think? Well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
I think that's a good thing. It needs to. Listen, I'll leave you to it. Go and find yourself a drinks trolley.
Lovely.
Lovely to meet you.
And you. Nice
And
to
subscribe
meet
to my YouTube.
We will.
Cheerio.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Another subscriber there. Right, where is that cat? There he is on his own. Funky looking cat. Even got glass eyes, I think. Let's just get a good overall view of him. What do you think? I think I love him. I really do think I love him. How much is he? 59 quid. Absolutely for nothing. Imagine that in the right garden, painted up. Wowzer. Oh yeah, it's metal. It looks light. I can't pick it up yet because I'm holding the camera. Bear in mind I'm operating one-handed here, so I've had to put the camera on a tripod. And I'm going to go and see if this thing is a heavy cat. Hello. Oh, it's not a particularly heavy cat at all. It's a fantastic cat. Quite crudely made. Rusting, obviously metal. Needs a good, clean, a bit of a patch-up restoration, then paint with hammerite, and then it will look the business. But it's a what we might call a bench-made piece, so something that is a one-off, not a factory-made thing. There's only one cat, garden cat, in the world like this, priced at 59. So I think it's a bit of a restoration project, but I think the cat, I can safely say, is coming home with me. Yes, he's certainly coming home with me. So I've given the lovely Hillary £59, load him up, take him home, and I'll make another video to show you what I do to him, how I restore him, how I improve him, and put him in situ. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheerio.